younger guys. We excited. We look forward to it. We just can't wait to get out there and show the world what we do.
Jeff, you may answer this already, but tell me, what did you think when you saw all the rushing yards that Texas allowed against BYU?
I was surprised. Texas is a pretty good physical football team. And once I found out about it, I was like, hey, this is our chance. This is our shot. Let's go do it.
Does it give you confidence when you see them, give up that many rushing yards that you guys can have a lot of success against them on the ground as well?
Yeah, it definitely gives us confidence. Like I said, we didn't do too bad last year. Last year I had 8 carries, 9 carries, about 95 yards. So, I know we'll be successful in the running game. We're only going to get better.
When you found out they gave that many yards, did you I've got to see ESPN to see a highlight? Is this for real? Really?
yeah, exactly. That was my expression. I was like, wow. But like I said, I have 100% faith in our coaches, and I know they have a great game plan for us. And we just ready to go out there and just execute.
How much more comfortable do you feel in the read option this year compared to last year?
I feel a lot more comfortable. Last year was my first time ever running in no huddle, and I kind of struggled with the learning the offense, but as the year went on, we started to get better. Now this is my second year. I feel more comfortable. I understand everything that's going on, and not only my assignment, but everybody else around.
Everybody talks about the no huddle, how difficult it is for defenses. As an offensive guy trying to learn it, what was the hardest thing about no huddle?
Say that one more time, sorry.
Defenses. It's hard for defenses to get used to no huddles. As an offensive guy, how hard was it to get used to no huddle when you really hadn't played a lot of that before? How hard was it what's the hardest thing for offensive guys to get used to that?
Well, it took us a few weeks. We started in the spring, and we had all summer to get used to it. But once we got used to it, it just took off. It was pretty easy from there. And I know a lot of defenses struggle because it's pretty hard. Up-tempo offense, they can't really get the plays. Defense can't really get the plays, and so it's pretty hard to defend.
I remember last year watching y'all work in August, like indoors, and that tempo period where you just ran play after play after play after play real fast. That's when you finally kind of figured it out, because that's what you mean to get up that quick and line up and be clear. That's the hardest thing for y'all, huh?
Yeah, well, not really. Like I said, we've been working on it. We work on it every single day. You know what I mean? It's just repetition.
Jeff, they changed their defensive coordinator, but you make a change like that midstream. Do you believe that they can get a whole lot better in a week? What do you expect to see from their defense?
I know it's pretty tough or whatever, but I know it's pretty tough, but I'm not really worried about that. We just focused on our game plan, and we just gonna go out there and execute.
What do you remember about the Texas defense last year?
They had a pretty good defense or whatever. We was kind of successful, a little bit successful in running game and the passing game.
Jeff, about that game, last year 90 points were scored.